You're a Muslim, I'm a Muslim. So that makes us brothers. So your brother got bullied. What did you do? One bol na. Walaikum salam. Salah is nice, man. See, this is the problem, very big problem. You know what? Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got bullied, but you're my Muslim brother, so why didn't you help me? Huh? Why did you not help me, bro? Hey, Mickey Bar, saying I got bullied. Another thing, right, yeah, what I've noticed, well, not noticed, but what we tend to do, is like, I remember back in the days, right, you know, if you swore at someone, like if you swore at someone's mum or you said something like that, it'd be shame on you for swearing, not shame on me for getting sworn at. So, if I swore at you, people are like, oh, fucking hell, this guy's a big headed and this, that, the other, and they say bad things about me because I said the swear word. But now, if I swear at you, people are saying shame on you because my man swore at you and you didn't do nothing. They wouldn't frown on me for swearing. Times have changed. Times have changed very badly, man. We're not in a good way. You know what I mean? Squash tomatoes. Yeah, man, remember that. Back in the days, if you swore, man, it'd be a big shame on you. And people like, you know, got parents have brought him up wrong and they'd give you the 9 degrees, bro. You know what I mean? Then you'd go home and you'd get beat up. Forget that, let's talk about the mosque, man. I found it hard to believe that. You know what's the problem with us now? Let me tell you what the problem is, yeah? The kids go to mosque. You guys, the Muslims are watered down now. Back in the days, we used to go to mosque, we used to get smacked up, bro, yeah? You got smacked up from mosque for messing about, or not. No, I'm not reading it. You go to mosque, you get smacked up for messing about or doing whatever. You go home and you just have some marks in your face and your dad like, or your mum like, what's the marks in your face, man? You got smacked up? What happened to you? Like, oh, the Molvi hit me. You get beat up for getting beat up. You know what I mean? That's how real it was. You get smacked up for getting smacked up. So, you didn't want to get smacked up, not because you were scared to get smacked up, because you didn't want to get further smacked up for getting smacked up. No logic, but that shit worked. Now you see, the good thing about that was, right, yeah, you understood that Islam's not a joke, and you don't make fun out of these things, bro. So even like misreading something, it's not a joke, you don't do that, you know what I mean? So, what it is now is, yeah, the kids think it's okay to joke about religion and they allow that shit because they never got smacked the fuck up. So now, all these new, like these millennial Muslims, they make jokes and they mock stuff that, bro, you get killed over, you know what I mean? And that's the difference. Because you're not being smacked up. You make jokes about religion, brother. No, you can't even smack them up. You can't even smack them up now. Because they're in social services and you're in social services and they get you arrested and whatnot. It's quite sad. That, you know, I remember, I used to go to school and I used to get lippy with the teachers because I was just a bad kid. I was a misbehaved kid, right? The teacher would ring my dad and say, come in. Not because to say, oh, discipline him. She would ring him and say, listen, yo, punch my man up. Come here and, yo, light him up. And I was like, what? That's illegal. You can't be doing that. My dad will come and you just light me up in front of the teachers. And the teachers will be like, ha, ha, ha. Don't get me wrong, I still do the same shit tomorrow because I was just a bad guy. But what I'm saying is, though, the teachers wanted you to get smacked up. So you can get, like, even the teachers back in the day, they got smacked up growing up. What it is getting a smack across the face is all you need sometimes. Welcome to my brother. Contour nose. What does that mean, bro? No, some people don't learn. That's different. Eating chicken rice, bro. The world goes. It's true, man. It's so true. Now I remember back in the days, right? In the ends anyway, in Manningham. When we was young, I don't know what it's like in your day, but back in the 90s, if you was a girl and you wore jeans, you'd be like, oh, she's a slack. All I know is, you know, I was just saying that's how bad jeans was. Or if you weren't wearing a scarf, like, oh, she's a bad woman. But they were good days, man. They were simple times. I like them days. Tell you what, brother. Children walkers know I don't, you know. I was born in the 90s, a good time, man. It's these kids now. I went over to my nephew's house, yeah, and we got this computer game on, and some guys talking, some grown man's talking, oh, this, that, the other. So I give it to him, I said, yo, I said, who's this my man chatting to you, bro? You're like 10 years old, who's this guy, bro? Oh, he said, he's not 10, he looks 10, but he's about 7. So I started switching, like, yo, I started getting on with it, saying, who's the guy? You chatting to some grown man? He's like, no. So I give it, what then? I said, who's he talking to? He's like, I'm watching it on YouTube. So I said, eh? You're watching the guy play computer on YouTube? He's like, yeah, but I go, you've got the same game right there, and you've got the console, so why a man paying £300-400? And you know what I mean? You're paying £300-400, bro, and you're watching next man play and talk shit. What's wrong with these kids? You know what I mean? They're stupid. Waste of money, bro. I tell these little idiots, let's go play out. They would have hooked the iPad and shit. And then we try to take it off them, they start going daft, bro. You know what I mean? When these were playing on the iPad, so I was playing some stupid ass game. We started purchasing coins, brother. She started purchasing the coins, and I was like, yo, she just spent like £6. I said, are you mad? Give me that shit. So I took it. She's like, oh, I'm gonna tell my mum, I said, I'll kick the shit out of your mum. Tell your mum that you just spent £6 on some virtual coins that don't mean shit. What's wrong with these lot? We used to be out on the street playing football with the Coke can. Where them days gone? You know what I mean? You gotta improvise shit. You man are spoiled. I actually miss getting beat up for Moss. So bring you down to earth, man. Now we all just think we're hard as shit. There was phones like 3210s. You know about 3210, bro? Or a Nokia 402. Yes, DJ Majid. You don't know about Nokia 402, do you, bro? Yeah. Now, you could ring people, and you could also assault people. You get what I'm saying, bro? So it wasn't just a phone, it was a weapon, bro. So I could be walking down my 3210, yeah, what? Bam! Smack in the head. Boom! Ring someone, yo, pick me up, just smack somebody in the head with a fucking tool. Bam, you straight out of there. You know what I mean? 2 in 1. Now you get a phone, but you drop it, the phone breaks. Snake on 402, that was just shit, man. Chicken and rice was. Yeah, the Nokia was the one. Then, remember we used to get infrared? And you say infrared like pictures over. Not even real pictures, it was like just some weird emoji things. You say infrared stuff over. That was before Bluetooth come. You might not even know about infrared, do you? What about them little, them other ones? Them rubber ones, I don't know what they're called. Them Nokia ones, you could just throw them about and they wouldn't break and they were waterproof. Right, I'm gonna quickly do you pager. Oh, pager. Pager was a bit before my time, but that's what I'm saying, man. They were simple times, man. Thanks, bro. You know what? I hate people that eat and talk. But I'm being yes, TA. But I'm being a hypocrite right now. But I don't mind that people eat when they eat normally. You know, people I make crunchy noise. I hate that. It winds me up. So I don't want you lot to hear it, because what if I'm doing it and you're thinking piece of shit? You bitch about yourself, but you're doing it yourself. But it's almost Maghrib time now anyway, so inshallah we can all read Maghrib, and then I'll see you later on. That's going back. Thank you, bro. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.